Come on now, wave. Everybody wave. Everybody wave. Hey. Come on now, move. Everybody move. Come on now, move. Time to give God some praise. Give him praise. Give him praise. Tell me how you feeling. Everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Every God I'm streaming alive. Let me do it one more time. Everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Every God I'm streaming alive.
We are alive indeed. Gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, wherever in the world you are. You're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station. Hey, we're live on Facebook and we're also live on YouTube. Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on, whatever you and the crew gotta do. Just ensure someone to right here, song. And you've got it locked. I'm also live on my TikTok, Sara Ann Edwards Miller, Sara Ann the Chirpy One. Anyone you put in, you'll find me. So hello TikTok. Hi Trad, Wagwan, everybody good? We have some news about Melissa to share in just a moment. But before I do that, it's a Wednesday, so I know a lot of persons are fasting. It's kind of a regular day to fast, for Christians. But have you had your lunch as yet? For those who are not fasting or for those who may have broken their fast, hi. Have you eaten as yet? Miss Anderson teacher, have you? Come. And remember that the only way that I see that you're here is if you comment. Go right ahead and comment, no man, so I can see you. I can't hear any more when it's that time. All right. I say good afternoon to my friends listening to us on the FM band, the 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. My friends listening to us online at www.love101.org or listening to us via the app that you've downloaded for Guess So Much Money. $0.00. A very good afternoon to you. I'm Sara Ann Edwards Miller, Sara Ann the Chirpy One. Yeah, you know. And it's a Wow Wednesday. World of Worship Wednesday. That means non-stop, undiluted worship and praise all day long. It's the 22nd of October, 2025, and we are blessed to be in the land of the living. Don't it? You're not glad I never wake up dead. You're not glad. Anyway, today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I'll bring you highlights from the news. 1:45, we go to mental science. That's mental exercise rollover edition because we still have Jackie's riddle to decode. At 2 o'clock, we bring you prayer blast with our Wednesday prayer warrior, Brother Ronaldo Hamilton. 2:15, worship artist of the day. It's a group. Jubilee worship, Aisha K. 3 o'clock, we bring you hot topics. Join us to find out what's trending in your world of entertainment, sports, lifestyle, you name it. At 3:45, you send us your birthday and anniversary greetings because that's the time we have celebrations. Don't send them before. If you send them before, it's a high possibility, 99.9, that you will not hear them if you send them before 3:45. So if you say 3:40, 3:43, wait. Just send them at 3:45. All right, wonderful. At 4:15, we have youth sounds for you. 4:30, the Small People Show with Auntie Vashti, and 5 o'clock, Dateline News. Hello to you, Chris and Barrett. See you on TikTok, and I know you're also on Facebook. I just know. All right, it's now time for highlights from the news at this time. So let's see what's happening in Jamaica. Minister of Local Government and Rural Development Desmond McKenzie says Jamaica is prepared for the possible impact of Tropical Storm Melissa, with the country's 881 emergency shelters inspected and supervisors and managers placed on standby. All right, so the supervisors and managers, they're ready and waiting just in case they're needed. McKenzie, who gave the update during a special press briefing held earlier today, in preparation for Tropical Storm Melissa, shared that relief supplies have already been prepositioned at various sections of the island. He also noted that emergency equipment and teams are prepared to be deployed to high risk communities often impacted by weather events. We do have a list of the areas that we need to pay attention to. There are some particular communities in Jamaica that we are concerned about. Those communities know themselves, but I just want to mention a few. Rocky Point in Clarendon is one area. Taylor Land in the eastern part of the island is another. We have the Doheny Park area, New Haven, and several other communities. The Burger Gully and the McGregor Gully are two areas of concerns, he stressed. And can we talk about Marcus Garvey Drive? The least the Korean fall, it flooded out. Yeah, man, you know what I mean, right? I saw the videos yesterday and pictures. Now, he added that over 1,000 sandbags have been installed in East Kingston following inspections by the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM, and other agencies. Mackenzie urged Jamaicans to stay tuned to weather bulletins and follow instructions from authorities. He also reminded citizens heading to shelters to bring only essential items, including medication. That means you can't go with your big or extra large suitcase because you have to just bring the essentials because space. Well, I've never been to a shelter before, but I would imagine that the space is limited and they're trying to accommodate as many people as possible, right? Right. So remember, you're going, if you use medications, you have to pack those. All right. Now, the minister made a special appeal to residents of Port Royal to cooperate with evacuation plans, noting that cooperation from residents has been a challenge in the past. So, if you are asked to evacuate, please listen and evacuate. All right. We know it's hard to just move and leave your place, but it is for your own good and your safety. All right. All right. And he says, I'm making a special appeal to the people in Port Royal. If we are impacted by this event, it is going to be important that the community of Port Royal make arrangements when we provide the requisite transportation for them to be relocated to shelters. We hope that they comply. I'll be speaking with a member of parliament, Philip Polwell, because it is an area that is of grave concern to us because we have not been getting the kind of cooperation that is required from the residents in Port Royal whenever there is an event. All right. All right. Now, meanwhile, Evan Thompson, director of the Meteorological Service of Jamaica, said Tropical Storm Melissa could strengthen into a hurricane by Friday, with the island expected to begin feeling its effects on Thursday. Wow, tomorrow is Thursday, so if you need to stock up on your things, just essential, non-perishable things, just ensure that you do that. So when when it's time or something, if it really does come, it's better to be prepared than to be unprepared, right? Yeah, man, we have to be prepared. Or you don't want it come and then you're not prepared. So it is expected to, however, become a hurricane, which is likely to occur sometime by Friday as we go into the weekend. All right, so this is about Tropical Storm Melissa. Now, the system is most likely to impact Jamaica as early as Thursday, which is tomorrow. We should be getting rainfall from the system at that time. We continue to have the country under a tropical storm watch. That is what there is now. It is not a warning, but a watch, and that means tropical storm conditions are possible within 48 hours, according to Thompson. He was speaking during a special press briefing held early this morning in preparation for Tropical Storm Melissa. Thompson noted that as the weather system moves closer to the island, there will be a gradual increase in rainfall on Thursday. Again, that's tomorrow, with areas closest to the center of the system expected to experience tropical storm conditions. You remember Beryl? A lot of persons were affected by Beryl last year, no? Yeah, man. So we can't allow the same thing that happened to us, if we were affected by burial. Yeah, man. We have to prepare now. Now, the system is expected to continue strengthening. So, while it is moving towards the west of the waters south of the island, there is a good chance that this system will develop into a hurricane. That is what is expected. As the system becomes a hurricane, which is likely to take place on the weekend, it will continue to move, and there is now the possibility that it will become a major hurricane while it is over the water south of us, Thompson said. Wow. And he noted that eastern and southern parishes are most at risk of being impacted by heavy rainfall from a tropical storm, Melissa. Wow. So we're watching out, reading the weather, keeping you abreast with the latest information. As soon as we get them, we're sharing them. So again, be on the lookout. We are on a watch, tropical storm watch. It's not a warning as yet, but according to Meteorological Service Director Evan Thompson, he says it's a possibility that it might develop into a major hurricane, according to that article that I just read. Yeah, according to that article. So again, people of God, I know Jamaicans usually wait until last minute, or they said, no storm now come no way. Please let us be prepared, all right? Again, I cannot stress this enough. It's better to be prepared than to be unprepared. If you do know that you live in a flood prone area, please, I'm advising you, I'm asking you to move to someone who is not in a flood prone area, move to higher grounds. Yeah, man. And remember, let us continue to pray. So you have to watch. Don't wait until it's too far gone for you to say, I'm going to evacuate. And remember, if you are given that warning, if you are asked to evacuate, please just comply. Please comply, all right? It's for your best. Wonderful. All those are the highlights from the news at this time. Yeah, it's 1:15 and it's now time for me to go ahead and mark the register. Now, do remember that the only way that I see that you're here is if you comment. So go right ahead and comment. All right, let's go. First up, I see Leverona Anderson, followed by Marion Michael from the UK. You're second, and Nadia Bingham, you are third. Aretha Fisher, Suzette Walters Road. By the way, it's a bit overcast outside, so we're expected to get some showers today as well. And, tomorrow, even more. And then Friday, we just gotta pray. Hi, Candice, what's up? Yeah, man, we just gotta pray because we cannot manage this. We can't manage it. Worse, if we go turn a hurricane, we can't manage it. And they're saying it might become a major hurricane. Leoline Gibson, good afternoon. RGD, DJ Charismaticos, that is Gifted Nation in the building. Claudette Gordon, hello. Big up yourself to DJ Charismaticos. Claudette Gordon got you already. Chrisanne, Kathleen Bashan, hello to you. I see Angela Hackett, good afternoon. Remember, you have to comment so you can hear your name, okay? Nikisha Watson, hello, good afternoon. How are you? Go Global Daily Prayers. Hi, blessings to you. Devil Finnegan, your first on Facebook, followed by Ulrich Mars, your second, and Javel Finnegan, well, Laverne, your third. Yes. Michelle Roberts. Javel says, welcome, new classmates. Thank you. Hi, Ray Marfin. I also see you on TikTok. What's up? How y'all doing today? We're good. Sandra Cameron, Delroy, Melvin, Linville Baxter, Marvia Hall. Raymar is encouraging us to like, share, and subscribe. Since Mr. I'm tired, I say, I'm tired, Mr. More sleep. Y'all gotta pray for me. Pray for me. I now get proper sleep at night time because, you know, my daughter is teething. Paulette Stevenson, I need some people to help me out and give me some tips. I put the gum something, but still wakes up a lot in the night. Some days it's good, some days, you know, it's just really a lot. Like last night. Javel Finnegan, Yashi, were you there? I can't tell you. Esther Agnes, Virtual Girl, Douglas, Alfred Ellison, Aisha Mar Williams, Sonia Hamilton, I see you. Lorna Daly, Cecilia Welch, Elsonia Prendergast, Cynthia Williams, good afternoon. Kristen Barrett, Kahari locked in. That Shock Gaming Universe. Okay, and Della Walls, good afternoon. Dwayne Tracy, afternoon, Chirpy. It's a Wednesday. So happy. World of Worship Wednesday. Blessings. And remember that you said, good afternoon, Treasure Music. Remember that you said confident one diamond socks that you'll be submitting your homework at 1:45. You're going to crack it actually at 1:45. All right, so we're holding you to that. Auntie Babette, Cindy Williams, Hazel Richards Giles, good afternoon to you. Sandra Francis, wake up dead. Oh, that word. You know that, you know, Javel, you don't know there's something there. You wake up dead. So we're happy that we're in the land of the living. All right, so our moderator, Confident One, Dwayne Tracy, says, remember, guys, the like button is still working. So go ahead and like up the live, comment, subscribe, and share. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gift, Treasure Music. Alia McFarlane Henry, good afternoon. Dorothy Bailey, Carice Wilson. She says, hey, girl. Sara, afternoon, all. Barbara Gars, afternoon. Denzel King, this is a Denzel I know. Marcia Cousins. Everywhere flooding easily cause of the new buildings. That's going on. And I'm reading. This is not me talking. I'm reading what I see on here. Hi, happy day. Well, as long as we have good drainage system, we should be good enough. Right? Donna Grant, please be safe out there, everyone. Javel says, yeah. Solid Virtue. Hugh Virtues. What's late? Good afternoon, Sara. Sunshine. Lady, love the color. Thank you, Stacy McLean. Really and truly, I just grab what I could find. Yeah, man. Dwayne Tracy, it better continue to be a watch, not a warning, and then turn back and go back in the sea. I don't really want it over here, you know. Champion Carol, Therese Wilson says, a little rain just fell up my way. Just a while now. Up Kidston Town in St. Catherine. All right, so Kidston Town is it still raining over there? Well, no, she said it fell, so that means it's not raining anymore. Doreen Bradshaw, Mr. Ray. Stacey says, yes, we are having calm before the storm. No rain right now. And when I woke up, it was nice, bright, and stunning. But, you know, going home, hi, Brown Boss, leaving home, I kind of saw the sky, like, it make up its face a little bit. So we still have to pray. Gloria Todd, Sandra Hibbert, Charmaine Allison, Brenton Macabin, here from the USA. Good afternoon. Terry Henry, Diane Cherry Campbell Murder, good afternoon. Charmaine Allison, I'm on Facebook today. All right, wonderful. All right, it's 1:21. As you heard, it's a Wow Wednesday, so we have non-stop undiluted worship and praise for you. We're ready for that. And remember that I only mark the register from Facebook, all right, and YouTube, and also on TikTok. And don't do it from WhatsApp. So if you're on WhatsApp, you have to come over to either of those platforms. Right, Stafford? Right. Saved by grace and no rain in my side, or on my side of Kitson Town. Was it raining earlier though? Because she mentioned that it was raining a little bit. I can imagine the traffic out there, boy. We have to pray, watch and pray and see what's going to happen on, well, Friday, Thursday into Friday, and the rest of the weekend. Charmaine, what happened? You haven't forgotten me. What you mean?
It's Cario Young, Sara and is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible now that Sarah's playing. Ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody have to know. Everybody needs to know. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. The one that will listen to is Sara and on the radio. Tell a neighbor. Everybody needs to know. Tell your friend. Everybody has to know. Tell your brother. The one that will listen to is Sara and on everybody has to know. Tell your neighbor. Everybody has to know. Tell your friend. The one that will listen to is Sara and what else you gotta do? There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause there's no one else. Hey, that's Sara. When Sara is on air, I can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, what do you know? Life can be difficult, but it's the chirpy one, and you can be happy. Yeah, you can be happy. Oh yeah. No, you can be happy. Oh yeah, happy.
If you want to change foreign currency into Jamaican dollars, CVM first. Their rates are real strong. You get more Jamaican dollars for your foreign exchange at VM Building Society and VM Money Express. They give you better value, and you can also buy currency online. Fast, safe, and easy. Get more for your money. VM Building Society.